It's one of the most anticipated annual moments, the announcement of Pantone's pick for Color of the Year. And they just told the world the pick for 2024. So here to talk about it a little bit more is Laurie Pressman, Vice President of the Pantone Color Institute. And Laurie, right off the bat, let's just say it, you're wearing it. So what is the Color of the Year?
Color of the Year is 13-10-23. It's called Peach Fuzz.
Peach Fuzz.
Yeah.
Okay, and it's got a number 2. And I think before we dive into why it's Peach Fuzz, I was really fascinated to learn that this is really like a language.
Yes.
And it's decided globally. Talk a little bit about that.
So Pantone at its base is a language of color. When we think about color, I don't know that people are aware that color is a way in which we express ourselves. We speak color, we hear in color. Having a language of color, a number-based language of color, gives people a way to objectively express the color that they're interested in, and for someone else to hear and be on the same page and know exactly that same color.
And so when you start talking about what the color is going to be for the year, you have this conversation with people around the world.
Yes.
Tell me about that, and then what kind of conversation you're having.
So the people at the Pantone Color Institute are all people that are involved in the world of color and trend. We've been working on Color of the Year since 1999. This is a very seasoned group of people who spend their lives looking at the world through the lens of color. And we start the process, I would say earlier in the year, talking about what are we seeing, what's taking place throughout the world. What do we see crossing all different areas of design? What do we see at a macro trend level taking place in the culture that we feel will then get expressed into this language of color? So when we think about a color like Peach Fuzz and how we ended up drilling down into that color was because, look, let's face it, you know, we walked into 2024. We've been through very interesting, I would say, couple of years, or a couple, 3 to 4 years, you know, through our experience with COVID, coming out of COVID and coming into this new world. Well, now we're in this world, right? And where are we? And what are we feeling? What do we need? So we're living in this time of turmoil. We have been seeing that our lives have changed, and really beginning to understand that a vital part of living a good life is having the health, the strength, the stamina to enjoy it. We've realized through what's going on that we're needing some more nurturing, some more empathy, some more compassion.
How does Peach Fuzz speak to that?
Well, here's Peach Fuzz. It's a heartfelt you, it's a kind you, it speaks to tenderness, it speaks to caring and sharing, it speaks to community and collaboration. It's a soft peach, nestled between pink and orange, that has this warm and welcoming feeling. Even think about the name Peach Fuzz, evoking this feeling of tactility. And I would say at the same time, it's a color that spoke to our need for nurturing ourselves. So this is about fostering our inner selves as well. So nurturing our relationship, nurturing ourselves, understanding that it's how important it is to take respite, to express our creativity. So it's about taking those moments for ourselves.
And so I've heard people at some point say, well, who decided that, you know, mint green was going to be the color of the year? And now we know how some of these colors are chosen. The fashion industry oftentimes follows suit. Will we be seeing a lot of Peach Fuzz, you know, in garments this year?
I hope so, because it's certainly a color that lights up your face. And what we see, because of the nature of this color, is that it's flattering across many different skin tones. So, of course, when you're wearing something, you want it to look good.
Right.
You want to, you want to look healthy, and this is a color that gives you a healthy glow.
Some designers will choose to do something with it, and other designers will choose to do something else with it, because everybody's different.
Of course. Everybody's going to do what they feel is suited best to their creative vision, or they may be inspired by the color. Maybe they'll do something a little bit lighter, a little bit darker.
Laurie Pressman, thank you so much from Pantone. We appreciate it. And thanks for bringing the Peach Fuzz and the kindness into the studio. We appreciate it.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.